Our planet is full of wonders. Some defy explanation, while others are jaw-droppingly beautiful. Today, we're diving into the natural phenomena that make our world extraordinary. From the fiery depths of volcanoes to the dazzling lights of the northern skies, our planet is full of mysteries that amaze and inspire. Today, we embark on a journey to witness some of nature's most awe-inspiring phenomena. Prepare to explore Earth's incredible natural wonders. Aurora Borealis and Aurora Australis. The Aurora Borealis, or Northern Lights, and its southern counterpart, Aurora Australis, are some of the most breathtaking natural light displays on Earth. These luminous colors in the sky are caused by charged particles from the sun colliding with atoms in Earth's atmosphere. But what makes these lights dance in such mesmerizing patterns? What causes auroras? Auroras are caused by the interaction between solar winds, streams of charged particles released from the sun, and Earth's magnetosphere, which directs these particles toward the poles. As these charged particles collide with gases like oxygen and nitrogen in the atmosphere, they create the vibrant light displays we see as auroras. Color explanation. Oxygen produces green and red auroras. Nitrogen produces blue and purple hues. The color variation depends on the type of gas and the altitude at which the particles collide. Green, the most common color, appears at lower altitudes, while red and purple occur higher up. Geomagnetic storms. Sometimes, solar winds intensify due to geomagnetic storms, leading to brighter, more widespread auroras. These storms can expand the visibility of the lights to areas closer to the equator, beyond the usual polar regions. Historical and cultural significance. In many cultures, auroras were seen as omens or mystical phenomena. The Inuit believed auroras were the spirits of ancestors playing in the sky, while Norse mythology said they were reflections of the armor of the Valkyries. Bioluminescence. Bioluminescence is one of the most magical phenomena in the natural world. It occurs when living organisms produce light, often turning the ocean into a glowing sea of stars. But why do they glow? And where can we see this incredible display? What is bioluminescence? Bioluminescence is the production and emission of light by living organisms, usually through a chemical reaction involving the molecule luciferin and the enzyme luciferase. When luciferin is oxidized in the presence of luciferase, light is produced, allowing these organisms to glow in dark environments. Why do they glow? Defense mechanism. Some species, like small marine animals, use light to startle or confuse predators. Hunting and camouflage. Deep-sea creatures often use bioluminescence to lure prey or blend into the faint light from the surface, making it harder for predators to see them. Communication. Fireflies use light patterns to attract mates, creating beautiful synchronized flashes in the evening. Famous bioluminescent locations. Mosquito Bay, Puerto Rico. Known as the brightest bioluminescent bay in the world, the glow is caused by dinoflagellates, a type of plankton. The Maldives. Bioluminescent plankton light up the shores, especially during the warm season, turning the ocean into a shimmering blanket of light. New Zealand. Glowworms in the Waitomo caves create an underground starry effect, lighting up the caverns with their natural glow. Volcanic lightning. Volcanic eruptions are one of nature's most violent spectacles, but add lightning to the mix, and you have a phenomenon that seems straight out of a science fiction movie. Volcanic lightning occurs when ash particles collide and generate static electricity, unleashing lightning bolts amid the chaos. What causes volcanic lightning? Volcanic lightning, also known as a dirty thunderstorm, occurs when ash, dust, and other volcanic materials collide within the eruption cloud, creating static electricity. The friction between these particles causes electrical charges to build up, which then discharge as lightning. Ash clouds and static electricity. The large volume of ash and volcanic gases contributes to an environment rich in charged particles. As they rub against each other, these particles generate powerful electric fields, which result in spectacular lightning strikes across the ash clouds. Notable volcanic lightning events. Mount Etna, Italy. Known for frequent eruptions, this volcano often features lightning within its ash clouds. Age of Geological, Iceland, 2010. This eruption disrupted air traffic across Europe but also produced remarkable volcanic lightning displays. Sakurajima, Japan. One of the most active volcanoes in the world, it frequently erupts with lightning-filled ash clouds. Impact on science. Volcanic lightning helps scientists understand the behavior of ash clouds and can serve as a warning system for eruptions. The presence of lightning often indicates the release of large amounts of ash, which is crucial for aviation safety. Red tide and algal blooms. Algal blooms, often called red tides, are another striking natural phenomenon. Though their vivid colors can be beautiful, these blooms can have harmful effects on marine life and humans alike. But what causes these blooms, and why do they sometimes turn the ocean red? What causes red tides? Red tides are caused by harmful algal blooms, HABs, which occur when colonies of algae, simple ocean plants, grow out of control. While many algae are harmless, some species, like Carenia brevis, produce toxins that can be deadly to marine life and harmful to humans. Why are they red? Algal blooms often appear red or brown due to the pigments in the algae, though they can also be green or yellow depending on the species involved. The massive accumulation of these algae colors the water as the blooms spread across large areas. Environmental impact. Marine life. The toxins released during algal blooms can lead to mass die-offs of fish, dolphins, and seabirds, as well as contamination of shellfish, which becomes dangerous for human consumption. Human health. Red tides can cause respiratory issues in people, especially near affected coastlines where the toxins become airborne. Economic impact. Red tides can devastate local fishing industries and tourism, leading to significant economic losses in affected regions. Examples of red tide events. Florida's Gulf Coast frequently experiences red tides caused by Carenia brevis, which leads to beach closures and fish kills. Chesapeake Bay, USA. Algal blooms here are primarily due to excess nutrients from agricultural runoff, leading to hypoxic dead zones where marine life struggles to survive. Lenticular clouds and supercell storms. Lenticular clouds often get mistaken for UFOs due to their saucer-like shapes, forming over mountains and ridges. Meanwhile, supercell storms are among the most powerful weather events on Earth, generating intense winds, hail, and even tornadoes. Lenticular clouds. These clouds form when stable, moist air flows over mountains or other obstacles. As the air rises and cools, it condenses into cloud layers that stack into the smooth, lens-like shapes we associate with lenticular clouds. Due to their unusual shapes, lenticular clouds are often mistaken for UFOs. Lenticular clouds are often stationary but appear to move because the air constantly flows through them. They form most frequently over mountain ranges but can also appear in flat areas with the right conditions. Supercell storms. Supercell storms are a type of thunderstorm characterized by a rotating updraft called a mesocyclone. These storms can last for several hours and are known for producing the most violent weather, including large hail, high winds, and tornadoes. Formation of supercells. Ingredients: a combination of moisture, instability in the atmosphere, and wind shear, the change in wind speed or direction with height, sets the stage for supercell formation. Tornadoes. Tornadoes can form within supercells when the rotation of the mesocyclone is focused into a tight, spinning column of air that reaches the ground. Notable supercell events. Tornado Alley, USA. Known for producing some of the most destructive supercell storms in the world, particularly in states like Oklahoma and Kansas. Supercells over the Great Plains. These massive storms create striking visuals with their towering, anvil-shaped clouds and sometimes produce multiple tornadoes at once. Storm chasing. Many storm chasers pursue supercells to capture rare footage of tornadoes forming. The risks are high, but the dramatic visuals and scientific data collected are invaluable in understanding severe weather. Nature's wonders remind us of both the beauty and the power of our planet. From glowing oceans to lightning-filled skies, these phenomena demonstrate that Earth is full of surprises. As we continue to explore and learn, one thing remains certain: there's still so much to discover. Thank you for joining us today on this journey through the incredible wonders of nature. Remember, these phenomena aren't just rare occurrences. They shape our world, inspire awe, and remind us of the power and beauty of our planet. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, stay curious.